Hey golfers, I'm Drew Mahowald, Second Swing Golf, and today we've got a new series for you, taking on TPC. We're at TPC Twin Cities. This is the 17th hole. We're going to show you guys a little bit about what maybe the pros will be facing when they stop in here at the end of July and play the 3M Open. And I've got Emma Carpenter with me today, member of the University of Minnesota women's team, also a very, very skilled golfer in herself. So today, we're gonna be taking on the 17th hole from the back tees where the pros will be playing it from. And it is a very, very intimidating tee shot. So Emma, we're standing here. We've got probably about 200 yards or so. First of all, what's going through your mind when you see a tee shot like this?
Definitely, Drew. So, yeah, this is a beast of a par 3 for sure, especially back here all the way where the pros play it. 200 yards on the PGA Tour is not insanely long. They play some longer ones, but it'll be probably a mid to long iron for the pros. Not for me today, but and this flag that we see, this front left flag.
Oh, I know.
I would think that's gonna be a spot where it might be on one of the final days of one of the days of the 3M Open.
Oh yeah, they got that front left there, which is, you're basically covering the entirety of the pond here. So, and then you can kind of see also the setup for the tournament. You've got the grandstands being built as we speak right now. So, but with this shot today, we're in the wind, which makes it even tougher. So these players typically, would you say they're not going to go, especially for this flag, probably not going to attack the flag?
Right, yeah. So, Tiger Woods always said we be aggressive to conservative targets. So I would say that they're going to, go more at the middle of the green. Objective one is to get the ball on the putting surface, right? So, I would say that the pros are probably going to want to aim a little bit right of this flag, and then
if they happen to turn it over, it might be close, but if not, they're still gonna be putting, right?
Gives themselves a good look at birdie. Also, that the way that this green is pitched as well, and the way that it sits, it's actually a shorter carry on the right and longer on the left. So for the pros, the miss is either gonna be short right or long left, kind of. So it'll work out perfect for the majority of their shot shapes for right-handed golfers. And we're gonna try to do our best on it today.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough shot, but I think we're ready for it. Do you wanna try it out?
Yeah, let's do it, Drew.
All right, Emma, what club do you got there?
All right, so it's 205 to the flag. I got a 4-iron, but we got a really good wind into us right now, so I'm probably gonna need all of this. So I'm gonna take it more at the middle right side of the green and try to hit a high draw that has enough to get all the way there, and hopefully we're gonna have a look for birdie. So.
All right, let's see it.
Oh.
Be the club.
Does it have enough?
Be enough.
Does it have enough?
That looks really, really good. Oh my God! That is a dart.
I would take that from this box every time.
I would take that on a 100-yard par 3. What on earth?
My gosh, that was pretty aggressive to draw it all the way back to the flag.
I don't know if you meant to I
did, but
that was.
Well, I'm saying
I don't know if that's so good.
Go big or go home.
Am I supposed to follow that up now? Okay. Well, I have 5-iron.
You got one less club, because you obviously hit it a lot farther than I do.
Right. I've got a 5-iron. I'm going to choke up a little bit. I'm going to kind of find the shot shape that you hit there, hopefully. And I'm going to aim towards the right half of the green, and then I would love to see it sling back the way yours did. So.
Okay. So same kind of shot shape.
Yep. That'd be awesome.
You got it. You got it, Drew. Short right. Get going just a little. I think that's there, yeah. Sit.
All right. I'm saying I'm gonna take that every day.
That's good.
I will take that every day. Okay. I'm gonna give you the honor of fixing that ball mark.
The number ended up being good.
Yeah, clearly. What, a foot away, foot and a half maybe from the hole?
A couple feet from a dunk,
I don't know what we would have done if she had just dunked it off the tee.
That would have been, oh my gosh, that would have made my life, Drew. Are you kidding me? 4-iron from the back box on 17.
Well, and yeah, that's incredible. That's a phenomenal golf shot.
I couldn't, Drew. If you gave me another ball, I couldn't do that again right away. I could not, no chance. But that was definitely fun. That was a fun one.
That was a textbook golf shot for this hole.
Thanks, Drew. You had a good one too.
Well, I have a long ways. I'm way up here. And the scary part about this is that it's so downhill, and I might hit it off into the water. I don't know.
Oh, you're not gonna hit it off in the water.
How far is it gonna run?
I think it's short. Keep coming. Keep
Go.
coming.
I'll actually take that from there.
All right.
It's a really difficult par putt, but.
That's all right. Not bad.
All right, well, Emma, this is, you're left with this kind of downhill, what, 10, 12 feet here?
Yeah, I think it's about 12 feet. Not exactly a green light putt. This green slopes quite a bit. So not only is the tee shot kind of tough, but it's pitched back to front. It's all pitched towards the water. So anything that you're putting this way, like you were, is really downhill. So a lot of times they have this back right flag as well. So that makes that bunker shot nearly impossible. So hard to stop. So
that's actually what's the crazy part about a hole like this is the safe shot, right, is on this hole, we're kind of where I put it, is sort of, maybe 40 feet right, maybe a little deep of the hole when the pin's kind of front left, but then that leaves you with a treacherous downhill kind of scary putt towards the water, and it's really difficult to confidently hit a putt like that. I just had it. So, I mean, even you can see here, going back up this way, it's way uphill.
Yeah.
There's kind of almost another tier up top there. So,
right.
I would imagine, you talked about the back right pin, they've gone front right before. This looks like, I remember at least a few years ago, this was the Sunday pin or in this area.
Well, right, because the easiest putt would be, directly from the tee box would be left of the hole.
Right.
But that's pretty small. We're talking dispersion. That's a pretty small landing area, and you're flirting with the water a little bit. So.
That is an aggressive line if someone's going to take that, especially down the stretch in a PGA Tour event if they're trying to win and earn all those FedEx Cup points and all the whole thing. Like that would be an aggressive line to take. So
sure thing.
Most people are going to hit it right in that area, and then depending on where the flag is, they're going to try to negotiate this pretty aggressive putting green slope here.
If you're chasing a win on Sunday, Drew, if it's Sunday and you're chasing a win, are you going at this flag?
If I'm tied for the lead, I might have to be a little aggressive. If I'm ahead, I am hitting it so far away from the hole. I'm making sure I have a 2-putt opportunity.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to give this birdie putt, I'm going to give this the best run I can.
Yeah, so on this one, you got downhill, obviously looks like it's going to the right. Like you said, not a green light putt, but it would still be really cool to make a birdie here.
Sure would. Stay up. Stay up.
Oh, she got it. Well, take notes, PGA Tour pros. When you get to the 17th hole at TPC Twin Cities, and you're playing from 200 yards, potentially into the wind, hit your iron to right here, and then knock in the putt like that. And that's probably the most impressive golf we've ever filmed for our YouTube channel.
Oh gosh, so, I don't know about that, but I will say that was one of the cooler twos I've made.
Yeah, that was... you almost dunked it, and then you just dropped the putt. Easy, easy. That's how it's done.